is gone, but streets still shine, just like how you stayed in time. Every drop has said goodbye, but somehow you're still mine.
There were nights I thought we'd fade, like the echo songs once made. Now I walk where laughter died, but the sky still feels like your eyes.
Maybe love's not meant to stay,
but it teaches hearts to find their way.
After the rain, I still hear your song,
Soft as a whisper that lingers on.
every tear turned to light in the skies, every lost true stars in my eyes. After the rain, I breathe again. Love remains, just not the same. Footprints fade, but warmth remains. Your name hums in window panes.
I don't reach, I don't chase, but I still see you in every place.
If goodbye was meant to heal,
Why does missing still feel real?
after the rain, I don't cry your name,
But the world still glows the same.
love didn't end, it just changed you. I found peace, but it smells like you fade.
After the rain, I breathe again. Love remains, just not the same.
I watch the rain fall down the glass. Your shadow fades, but moments last. I hear your laugh in city hums. It's quiet now, but I still run. I try to leave what's left behind, but your voice keeps crossing my mind. For it, I'm still here, even when the night feels cold and clear. Every tear I've cried just disappears into songs you'll never hear, but I'm still here. Street lights hum our old refrain. Every glow still says your name. I find your smile in passing cars, a gentle ghost beneath the stars. I try to move, but time won't bend. Some goodbyes just never end. When I'm still here, even when the night feels cold and clear. Every tear I've cried just disappears into songs you'll never hear, but I'm still here. Maybe love's not meant to stay, but to teach our hearts the way. To break, to heal, to fade, to glow, to lose someone and still let go. Definite, I'm still here, underneath the same old silver sphere. All the pain has turned to atmosphere. You're a song I hold so near, but I'm still here. And maybe that's enough to be still here. The moon inside me starts to glow. Quiet light the world won't know. I don't need the sky tonight. I am my own soft light. Hey,
I've walked through nights that had no stars, spoke to ghosts behind closed scars. Every silence knew my name, but it never spoke the same.
now I see the dark was kind. It taught the light to stay inside. Moon inside me, calm and true, shining soft where pain once grew. I don't need to chase the sun. Peace begins where I've begun. Moon inside me, low and wide, glowing slow but still alive. Light.
fears turned into seeds, bloomed in silence, met my needs. What I lost, I learned to keep. In quiet hours, my soul could sleep.
I'm not empty, just redefined. The night rewrote my fragile mind. I've learned that love can still exist, even when it looks like mist.
Moon inside me, patient flame, not for glory, not for fame. Every wound a silver hue, every shadow leads me through. Moon inside me, shining slow, you are me.
I finally know. Shadows stretch across my little room, soft dust floating in the amber gloom. Traffic hums a distant lullaby. Steam from my cup curls into the sky. Books half open on the chair beside. All the words I wrote but never tried. I'm not okay, but I'm not undone. Just learning how to face the setting sun. For the first time I don't run, I just breathe and let it come. Here at twilight on my windowsill, I let my restless heart turn still. All the lonely hours that nearly broke me down fade with the town. In the quiet I can feel tiny pieces learning how to heal. Here at twilight on my windowsill, neighbors laugh behind their curtains drawn. I can hear their stories carrying on. Once I thought I had to be like them, perfect light with no condemned. Now I watch the colors slowly blend, day and night dissolving at the end. Something gentle settles in my chest, like a whispered you did your best. I don't have to understand, only take my own hand. Here at twilight on my windowsill, I let my restless heart turn still. All the lonely hours that nearly broke me down fade with the town. Maybe peace is not a sudden light, just a softer shade of night. Maybe strength is staying when you wanna disappear again. I'm not fixed and I'm not new, but I'm a little kinder to every fragile part of me that's still afraid to be. Here at twilight on my windowsill, I let the day roll down the hill. Every old regret that kept me tied so tight falls out of sight. In the quiet I can feel a quiet promise slowly real. When the darkness starts to fill, I'll have this windowsill. The night hums low, a quiet tune. I breathe the scent of fading June. In every hush I hear it too, the soft unending echo of you've shed.
There's a chair where you once sat. The sunlight still remembers that. The walls still hold your laughter's hue. The air still feels like you.
Time doesn't heal, it teaches grace to smile at ghosts we can't erase.
Echo of you, soft and near. You fade, but you're still here.
In every pause, in every view, the silence sings the echo of you.
Echo of you, don't fade too soon. Stay with the night, stay with the moon.
I've built my peace around the edge, learned which dreams to keep away. Your shadow falls where mine begins, and somehow that feels like wind.
If love was meant to stay forever, why
last goodbye sounds so tender. Echo of you, I let you be a part of sound, a part of me. If I forget, then let it show. Love's an echo, not a shadow. And I still hum the echo of Waves draw silver lines across the sand, soft as if they're holding out a hand. I walk the shoreline feeling something new, like the world is learning me anew. The ocean breathes a rhythm slow and kind, pulling weight from deep inside my mind. I let the salt air settle in my chest, teaching me how to rest. And every tide that rises near pulls away another fear. 'Cause the quiet shoreline calls me home to a place I've long outgrown. Every drifting thought I kept so tightly bound finally lays down. The quiet shoreline calls me home, where I'm not alone. Footprints trail behind me in the dusk, fading softly as the waters brush. I think of all the times I tried to stay, when life kept pulling me away. But here the wind sings truths I used to ignore, that I deserve a little more. And as the twilight colors paint the sea, I feel myself returning to me. And all the noise I held inside washes out with every tide. 'Cause the quiet shoreline calls me home to a place I've long outgrown. Every drifting thought I kept so tightly bound finally lays down. The quiet shoreline calls me home, where I'm not alone. Maybe healing isn't meant to me home, where my heart can roam. Every piece I thought had washed away for good finds its way as it should. The quiet shoreline calls me home, and I have finally grown. Soft rain tapping on the window pane, feels like it's calling out my name. All the nights I walked alone in fear fade like footsteps disappearing in the clear. The world is slow, but I don't mind. There's something gentle coming back this time. A little hope I thought I'd lost for good whispers to me like I knew it would. And I don't have to rush anymore. The quiet shows me what I'm searching for. 'Cause after the quiet rain, I finally breathe again. The loneliness I carried melts into the wind, and in this softer light, my heart begins to mend. I'm learning I can smile again after the quiet rain. Street lamps glowing in a silver haze, painting comfort in the empty days. I let the silence wrap around my chest, a gentle place where broken things can rest. No more echoes from the past I feared. They wash away when the sky is cleared. And for the first time in a long, long while, I feel a warmth behind my tired smile. And every drop that falls tonight turns my darkness into light. behind my walls, afraid to break, afraid to fall. But glass can shine when it's cracked through. The light gets in, it always knew. Every flaw becomes a spark, lighting up my fragile heart. Glass heart, soft and strong. I've been fragile all along, but I still beat, I still sing, even when I'm trembling. Glass heart, don't be shy. You reflect the open sky. Hands once left me, but I stayed. I learned that love can still be brave. Every fracture clear and white holds a truth I cannot hide. It's not a weakness, it's design. Even glass can hold the shine. Glass heart, pure and true. Every break lets light shine through. I'm not perfect, but I gleam, living softly, not a dream's
Morning hums beneath my skin. Quiet roads, the air feels thin. I've walked so far through loss and pain, just to find I'm home again.
There were years I lost my name, chased the light but not the flame, built my dreams on borrowed ground, until silence pulled me down. But even broken wings can glide when the sky learns to forgive the night. Home again, not made of walls, but every time my shadow falls, every breath I used to hide now feels alive. Now
that sing. The world is small, but it's enough when you fill it back with love.
I used to think that home was far, a place beneath a certain star,
but now I see it lives in me,
in every quiet memory. Home again, soft and slow, through every hurt I had to know. Every tear became the sea that carried me back to me. Night falls quiet on my skin. All the years I held within, shadows fading, leaving room to breathe. Every wound I couldn't see. I've walked through storms without a guide, but something soft grows deep inside. A gentle light begins to call my name, saying it's okay to change. I'm learning to let go of the pain I used to know, and I'm getting closer to calm, where my heart feels safe in my palm. All the lonely nights drift away in the dawn. I'm finding my place after being gone. Yeah, I'm getting closer to calm. Daylight paints the empty room, chasing off the silent gloom. I breathe slower than I used to do, learning to be kind and true. The weight I carried starts to fade, like the past was gently washed away. I see the world with softer eyes, no longer running from the night. I'm learning to be free from the fears inside of me, and I'm getting closer to calm. Footsteps echo softly on the ground. The empty streets don't feel so loud. For years I walked with shadows by my side, afraid to face the quiet of my mind. But now the stillness isn't cold. It feels like stories yet untold. A gentle calm begins to take its place, filling every fragile space. Maybe I was never lost, just waiting for the silence to thaw. On these silent roads tonight, I feel my heart grow light. The loneliness that held me is fading with the breeze. I breathe it out with ease. On these silent roads tonight, I finally feel alright. Window lights are flickering so slow, like little beacons telling me to go. Not running fast, just taking measured steps, finding strength in all the tears I kept. Each breath is softer than before. My fears don't claw like they did before. There's something peaceful in this winding way, a promise of a gentler day. Maybe healing starts so small, a heartbeat steadying after a fall. On these silent roads tonight, I feel my heart grow light. The loneliness that held me is fading with the breeze. I breathe it out with ease. Sand still warm beneath my shoes. Sky a gentle fading bruise. Every footprint melts into the foam. Like all the times I called this love my home. I used to beg the tide to bring you back. Watch the horizon for a missing track. Now I stand where water meets the land, letting go with open hands. I don't ask the sea why you left. I just breathe and feel what's left. Here, where the waves remember all the nights we stayed too long. I can finally surrender every almost every wrong. If the ocean keeps our story folded in its rising blue, I don't have to hold it for you to. Here, where the waves remember you. Pieces of a shell against my palm, broken edges but the center's calm. Seagulls circle like they always did. Life goes on and nothing's really fixed. Once I thought my heart was only yours, chained to unfamiliar shores. Now the salt has washed the fear away. I'm just grateful I can stay. You're a chapter in my tide, not the ocean of my life. Here, where the waves remember all the nights we stayed too long, I can finally surrender every almost every wrong. If the ocean keeps our story folded in its rising blue, I don't have to hold it for you to. Here, where the waves remember you. Maybe love was never meant to be a cage of promises spent. Maybe loving you was just learning how to loosen trust. Now my tears fall with the spray and they drift so far away. What remains upon this shore is a heart that's not at war. Here, where the waves remember, but the wind calls out my name. I step back from old December, walk toward lights that never came. If the water keeps our shadows in the rhythm pulling through, I'll bow once and say thank you. waves remember you. I walked through nights with heavy eyes. Dreams were fading, truth disguised. Every breath felt out of place, till I saw your light, your grace. The city sleeps but my heart wakes. Every silence, your name it takes. But I'm lost in the light, where pain turns soft and hearts ignite. Every tear becomes a guide, leading me back to life tonight. And I'm lost in the light, but maybe that's where I'll be right. To fall, to break, to shine so bright. I'm lost in the flickers dance on window glass. Moments fade but feelings last. Even shadows learn to glow when the sun begins to show. I'm not afraid of what I've lost. Some things bloom beneath the frost. And I'm lost in the light, where pain turns soft and hearts ignite. Every tear becomes a guide, leading me back to life tonight. And I'm lost in the light, but maybe that's where I'll be right. To fall, to break, to shine so bright. I'm lost in the if the dark must come again, let it teach me how to mend. Every scar a little flame, whispering I'm not the same. But I'm lost in the light, where every wrong feels almost right. I don't need the perfect sky, just a place to close my eyes. That I'm lost in the light, and maybe that's where hope survives. To lose, to love, to stay alive. I'm lost in the light. Last night I walked beyond the pain. The stars were falling, soft like rain. The dawn was quiet, not too bright, but somehow it still felt right. I learned that endings softly bloom, like flowers growing out of gloom. Silent horizon, lead me through to the sky. steps that show the way to gentler hearts, to brighter days. Every scar a little song that hums, I've been brave all along. No more rush, no need to hide. Peace walks slowly by my side. Silent horizon, pure and wide. Take my shadows, turn the tide. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll rise softly all the same. Silent horizon, breathe me new. Let me start again with you. Moon reflections resting in my hands, silver whispers tracing fragile plans. I never knew a quiet glow like this could feel so close, so limitless. The night is soft but not the way it used to be. It doesn't weigh so heavily on me. I hold the light like something I once lost, finding warmth I thought was frost. And in this gentle drifting light, my broken edges feel less tight. With moon reflections in my hands, I learned the way my heart withstands. Every scar I feared would stay forever still starts fading at my will. With moon reflections in my hands, I feel myself expand. The cool air wraps around my quiet room, clearing space where fears once bloomed. I trace the shadows bending on the floor, but they don't frighten like before. For every tear that carved its place in me, I see the strength it helped me be. The night unfolds like pages in a book, and I take one deeper look, and in this glow I finally see the way the light commends. All the pain that lived inside begins to fall, and I outgrow it all. With moon reflections in my hands, I understand. Somewhere between dusk and dawn, you lit a flame and I moved on. I was lost, but through your glow I found a home I didn't know.
You never spoke in promises, just quiet acts of tenderness. When the world forgot my name, you whispered softly, it's okay.
You're not the sun, you're not the moon,
But somehow you outshine both in two.
Lightkeeper, hold the night.
Show me where the dark feels right. I was broken,
Torn in two,
but you made the shadows bloom.
Lightkeeper, don't fade away. I still need your quiet ray high. In your calm, I learned to breathe, not to fight what's meant to leave. Every scar became a spark, everyone lit up the dark. If tomorrow steals this glow, promise me you'll let me go, with the light still echoing slow. Lightkeeper, my silent prayer, even gone I'll feel you there. In every dawn, in every myself in crowded days, running through the noise and haze. Every smile felt far away, but your voice still softly stays. The night was long, but I'm still breathing. I found my peace in all the leaving. I'm picking up the pieces of the sky, falling stars from when we said goodbye. Every tear became a light, guiding me through endless nights. I'm picking up the pieces of the sky, healing slow, but I still try. If love must fade, it's fine. I'll make new constellations in my mind. All our echoes fade in blue, but I still hum that song of you. Every raindrop feels like grace, washing shadows from my face. Maybe pain's the art of staying real. Maybe scars are proof we heal. I won't hide from what remains. I'll bloom again in gentle rain. I'm picking up the pieces of the sky. Every shard becomes my light. Now I see through softer eyes. It's okay to say goodbye. I'm picking up the pieces of the sky, turning tears to lullabies. If love must go, that's fine. The sky is still mine. There's a soft wind beneath my window, moving gently through the night. It carries whispers I once buried. Now they rise into the light. I used to hide inside my silence, afraid to hear my heart again. But this breeze feels like forgiveness, touching places I kept hidden. And somehow in this quiet air, I feel the weight I held repair. 'Cause when the wind beneath my window calls my name, I let the hurt inside me slowly drift away. All the broken parts I feared would never mend finally learn to breathe again. With the wind beneath my window, I trace the rhythm of the evening, let it settle through my chest, and every breath becomes a promise. Maybe I deserve to rest, and in the gentleness it brings, I find the strength in little things. 'Cause when the wind beneath my window calls my name, I let the hurt inside me slowly drift away. All the broken parts I feared would never mend finally learn to breathe again. With the wind beneath my window, I start to feel whole. I don't need a louder sign, just this moment held in time. Let the breeze rewrite the past, let my softer heart come back. When the wind beneath my window calls my name, I rise above the shadows where I used to stay. Every quiet truth I've kept so long within turns into something warm again. With the wind beneath my window, I'm finding my soul. The clock hands crawl along the wall, curtains move with every hallway call. My phone lies face down by the bed, quiet thoughts replace the noise I fed. The ceiling's just a pale familiar gray, but I feel the weight of this long day sliding off my shoulders, falling through like dust in someone else's room. No one sees this side of me, but tonight I finally do, gently. In this small room, big sky, I let my hidden storms go by. I don't need a crowded place to feel the warmth upon my face. If the world moves on without my name, I'll still light a little flame. In this small room, big sky, I learned to breathe, I learned to try. The fridge hums soft, a low familiar tone, old notes pinned where I once felt alone. There's a sweater hanging by the door from a life that isn't mine anymore. I thought love meant never feeling scared. Now I know Peace is not a sudden sound, just a softer way my thoughts come round. Maybe hope is not a blinding glow, just staying when I wanna go. I'm not fixed, I'm not defined, but I'm gentler with my mind. Every quiet, every sigh makes more space for me inside. In this small room, big sky, I watch my old defenses die. All the nights I cried alone now feel like seeds I might have sown. If tomorrow looks the same as today, that's okay, I'll find my way. In this small room, big sky, I finally tell myself it's fine. Breathing in the quiet of this room, I watch the shadows soften in the gloom. Every memory that used to ache so deep feels lighter now before I fall asleep. I've spent so long trying not to break, hiding all the feelings I couldn't face. But something warm is slipping through the cracks, a sense of peace slowly coming back. Maybe healing doesn't shout, it settles in when the lights go out. And the night turns gentle on my skin, like a whispered promise drifting in. All the lonely echoes fade behind my door, they don't haunt me anymore. Yeah, the night turns gentle finally, and I feel safe to just be me. Streetlight glow paints lines across the floor. I'm not afraid of silence like before. I let my heartbeat find its steady pace, slow and honest in this quiet space. With every breath I shed another fear, letting go of pain I kept for years. The world is still, but my heart starts to move, finding a rhythm I can choose. Maybe peace begins this way, soft as dusk at the end of day. And the night turns just be me. I don't need the world to understand. I just need to take my time again. If I'm slow, if I'm quiet, let it be. This softness is enough for me. 'Cause the night turns gentle on my skin, a brand new place where I begin. Every broken part finds room to restore. Tonight I'm hurting no more. Yes, the night turns gentle perfectly. And I feel whole enough to breathe. The rain has gone, but streets still shine, just like how you stayed in time. Every drop has said goodbye, but somehow you're still mine.
There were nights I thought we'd fade, like the echo songs once made. Now I walk where laughter died, but the sky still feels like your eyes.
Maybe love's not meant to stay,
but it teaches hearts to find their way.
after the rain, I still hear your song.
Soft as a whisper that lingers on.
Every tear turns to light in the skies. Every lost true stars in my eyes. After the rain, I breathe again. Love remains, just not the same. Footprints fade, but warmth remains. Your name hums in window panes.
I don't reach, I don't chase, but I still see you in every place.
If goodbye was meant to heal,
Why does missing still feel real?
After the rain, I don't cry your name,
but the world still glows the same.
Love didn't end, it just changed you. I found peace, but it smells like you think.
After the rain, I breathe again. Love remains, just not the same.
Watch the rain fall down the glass. Your shadow fades, but moments last. I hear your laugh in city hums. It's quiet now, but I still run. I try to leave what's left behind, but your voice keeps crossing my mind. For it, I'm still here, even when the night feels cold and clear. Every tear I've cried just disappears into songs you'll never hear, but I'm still here. Street lights hum our old refrain. Every glow still says your name. I find your smile in passing cars, a gentle ghost beneath the stars. I try to move, but time won't bend. Some goodbyes just never end. When I'm still here, even when the night feels cold and clear. Every tear I've cried just disappears into songs you'll never hear, but I'm still here. Maybe love's not meant to stay, but to teach our hearts the way. To break, to heal, to fade, to glow, to lose someone and still let go. Definite, I'm still here, underneath the same old silver sphere. All the pain has turned to atmosphere. You're a song I hold so near, but I'm still here. And maybe that's enough to be still here. inside me starts to glow. Quiet light the world won't know. I don't need the sky tonight. I am my own soft light. Hey,
I walked through nights that had no stars, spoke to ghosts behind closed scars. Every silence knew my name, but it never spoke the same.
now I see the dark was kind. It taught the light to stay inside. Moon inside me, calm and true, shining soft where pain once grew. I don't need to chase the sun. Peace begins where I've begun. Moon inside me, low and wide, glowing slow but still alive. Light.
All my fears turned into seeds, bloomed in silence, met my needs. What I lost I learned to keep. In quiet hours my soul could sleep.
I'm not empty, just redefined. The night rewrote my fragile mind. I've learned that love can still exist, even when it looks like mist.
Moon inside me, patient flame, not for glory, not for fame. Every wound a silver hue, every shadow leads me through. Moon inside me, shining slow, you are me.
I finally know. Shadows stretch across my little room, soft dust floating in the amber gloom. Traffic hums a distant lullaby. Steam from my cup curls into the sky. Books half open on the chair beside. All the words I wrote but never tried. I'm not okay, but I'm not undone. Just learning how to face the setting sun. For the first time I don't run, I just breathe and let it come. Hear it twilight on my windowsill. I let my restless heart turn still. All the lonely hours that nearly broke me down fade with the town. In the quiet I can feel tiny pieces learning how to heal. Here at twilight on my windowsill, neighbors laugh behind their curtains drawn. I can hear their stories carrying on. Once I thought I had to be like them, perfect light with no condemned. Now I watch the colors slowly blend, day and night dissolving at the end. Something gentle settles in my chest, like a whispered you did your best. I don't have to understand, only take my own hand. Here at twilight on my windowsill, I let my restless heart turn still. All the lonely hours that nearly broke me down fade with the town. In the quiet I can feel tiny pieces learning how to heal. Here at twilight on my windowsill. Maybe peace is not a sudden light, just a softer shade of night. Maybe strength is staying when you wanna disappear again. I'm not fixed and I'm not new, but I'm a little kinder to every fragile part of me that's still afraid to be. Here at twilight on my windowsill, I let the day roll down the hill. Every old regret that kept me tied so tight falls out of sight. In the quiet I can feel a quiet promise slowly real. When the darkness starts to fill, I'll have this windowsill. The night hums low, a quiet tune. I breathe the scent of fading June. In every hush I hear it too. soft unending echo of you've shed.
There's a chair where you once sat. The sunlight still remembers that. The walls still hold your laughter's hue. The air still feels like you.
Time doesn't heal, it teaches grace to smile at ghosts we can't erase.
Echo of you, soft and near. You fade, but you're still here.
In every pulse, in every view, the silence sings the echo of you.
Echo of you, don't fade too soon. Stay with the night, stay with the moon.
I've built my peace around the air, learned which dreams to keep away. Your shadow falls where mine begins, and somehow that feels like wind.
If love was meant to stay forever,
Why does goodbye sound so tender?
echo of you, I let you be a part of sound, a part of me. If I forget, then let it show. Love's an echo, not a shadow.
And I still hum the echo of Waves draw silver lines across the sand, soft as if they're holding out a hand. I walk the shoreline feeling something new, like the world is learning me anew. The ocean breathes a rhythm slow and kind, pulling weight from deep inside my mind. I let the salt air settle in my chest, teaching me how to rest. And tide that rises near, pulls away another fear. 'Cause the quiet shoreline calls me home to a place I've long outgrown. Every drifting thought I kept so tightly bound finally lays down. The quiet shoreline calls me home, where I'm not alone. Footprints trail behind me in the dusk, fading softly as the waters brush. I think of all the times I tried to stay, when life kept pulling me away. But here the wind sings truths I used to ignore, that I deserve a little more. And as the twilight colors paint the sea, I feel myself returning to me, and all the noise I held inside washes out with every tide. 'Cause the quiet shoreline calls me home to a place I've long outgrown. Every drifting thought I kept so tightly bound finally lays down. The quiet shoreline calls me home, where I'm not alone. Maybe healing isn't meant to be loud. Sometimes it's found beneath soft clouds. If the waves can break and still come back again, so can I, my friend. The quiet shoreline calls me home, where my heart can roam. Every piece I thought had washed away for good finds its way as it should. The quiet shoreline calls me home, and I have finally soft rain tapping on the window pane, feels like it's calling out my name. All the nights I walked alone in fear fade like footsteps disappearing in the clear. The world is slow, but I don't mind. There's something gentle coming back this time. A little hope I thought I'd lost for good whispers to me like I knew it would. And I don't have to rush anymore. The quiet shows me what I'm searching for. I let the silence wrap around my chest. A gentle place where broken things can rest. No more echoes from the past I feared. They wash away when the sky is cleared. And for the first time in a long, long while, I feel a warmth behind my tired smile. And every drop that falls tonight turns my darkness into light. 'Cause after the quiet rain, I finally breathe again. The loneliness I carried melts into the wind. And in this softer light, my heart begins to mend. I'm learning I can smile again after the quiet rain. Maybe healing starts so slow, you barely feel the moment it grows. But one day you wake and you finally see the pain is gone, and you can just be. Yeah, after the quiet rain, I rise from where I've been. Let the coldest nights drift far beyond my skin. And in this peaceful dawn, I'm holding up again. I'm ready for the life I'll begin after the quiet rain. I used to hide behind my walls, afraid to break, afraid to fall. But glass can shine when it's cracked through. The light gets in, it always knew. Every flaw becomes a spark, lighting up my fragile heart. Glass heart, soft and strong. I've been fragile all along, but I still beat, I still sing, even when I'm trembling. Glass heart, don't be shy. You reflect the open sky. Hands once left me, but I stayed. I learned that love can still be brave. Every fracture clear and white holds a truth even glass can hold the shine. Glass heart, pure and true. Every break lets light shine through. I'm not perfect, but I gleam, living softly, not a dream's one.
Morning hums beneath my skin. Quiet roads, the air feels thin. I've walked so far through loss and pain, just to find I'm home again.
There were years I lost my name, chased the light but not the flame, built my dreams on borrowed ground, until silence pulled me down. But even broken wings can glide when the sky learns to forgive the night. Home again, not made of walls, but every time my shadow falls, every breath I used to hide now feels alive, now feels right. Home again, it's just me, but that's enough, finally.
I found peace in simple things. Coffee steam and birds that sing. The world is small, but it's enough when you fill it back with love.
I used to think that home was far, a place beneath a certain star, but now I see it lives in me, in every quiet memory. Home again, soft and slow, through every hurt I had to know. Every tear became the sea that carried me back to me. Shadows fading, leaving room to breathe. Every wound I couldn't see. I've walked through storms without a guide, but something soft grows deep inside. A gentle light begins to call my name, saying it's okay to change. I'm learning to let go of the pain I used to know, and I'm getting closer to calm, where my heart feels still in my palm. All the lonely nights drift away in the dawn. I'm finding my place after being gone. Yeah, I'm getting closer to calm. Daylight paints the empty room, chasing off the silent gloom. I breathe slower than I used to do, learning to be kind and true. The weight I carried starts to fade, like the past was gently washed away. I see the world with softer eyes, no longer running from the night. I'm learning to be free from the fears inside of me, and I'm getting closer to calm, where my heart feels safe in my palms. All the lonely nights drift away in the dawn. I'm finding my place after being gone. Yeah, I'm getting closer to calm. I thought I'd break, but I held on. I thought I'd fade, but I stayed strong. Now every tear becomes a gentle song, leading me where I belong. And I'm getting closer to calm. Every breath a healing balm. All the pieces of me fall back into place, soft as the sunlight touching my face. Yeah, I'm getting closer, closer to calm. Footsteps echo softly on the ground. The empty streets don't feel so loud. For years I walked with shadows by my side, afraid to face the quiet of my mind. But now the stillness isn't cold. It feels like stories yet untold. A gentle calm begins to take its place, filling every fragile space. Maybe I was never lost, just waiting for the silence to thaw. On these silent roads tonight, I feel my heart grow light. The loneliness that held me is fading with the breeze. I breathe it out with ease. On these silent roads tonight, I finally feel alright. Window lights are flickering so slow, like little beacons telling me to go. Not running fast, just taking measured steps, finding strength in all the tears I kept. Each breath is softer than before. My fears don't claw like they did before. There's something peaceful in this winding way, a promise of a gentler day. Maybe healing starts so small, a heartbeat steadying after a fall. On these silent roads tonight, I feel my heart grow light. The loneliness that held me is fading with the breeze. I breathe it out with ease. On these silent roads tonight, I finally feel alright. No more rushing into the pain, no more wishing for yesterday again. I'll let the night embrace my tired hands and guide me as I learn to stand. On these silent roads tonight, hope glows in gentle light. The quiet breaks the weight I've carried for so long and turns it into song. On these silent roads tonight, I'm stepping into sand still warm beneath my shoes. Sky a gentle fading bruise. Every footprint melts into the foam. Like all the times I called this love my home. I used to beg the tide to bring you back. Watch the horizon for a missing track. Now I stand where water meets the land, letting go with open hands. I don't ask the sea why you left. I just breathe and feel what's left. Here, where the waves remember all the nights we stayed too long. I can finally surrender every almost every wrong. If the ocean keeps our story folded in its rising blue, I don't have to hold it for you too. Here, where the waves remember you. Pieces of a shell against my palm, broken edges but the center's calm. Seagulls circle like they always did. Life goes on and nothing's really fixed. Once I thought my heart was only yours, chained to unfamiliar shores. Now the salt has washed the fear away. I'm just grateful I can stay. You're a chapter in my tide, not the ocean of my life. Here, where the waves remember all the nights we stayed too long, I can finally surrender every almost every wrong. If the ocean keeps our story folded in its rising blue, I don't have to hold it for you too. Here, where the waves remember you. Maybe love was never meant to be a cage of promises spent. Maybe loving you was just learning how to loosen trust. Now my tears fall with the spray and they drift so far away. What remains upon this shore is a heart that's not at war. Here, where the waves remember, but the wind calls out my name. I step back from old December, walk toward lights that never came. If the water keeps our shadows in the rhythm pulling through, I'll bow once and say thank you. You can live inside the blue. I'll live in a brighter view. Here, where the waves remember nights with heavy eyes, dreams were fading, truth disguised. Every breath felt out of place, till I saw your light, your grace. The city sleeps but my heart wakes, every silence your name it takes. But I'm lost in the light, where pain turns soft and hearts ignite. Every tear becomes a guide, leading me back to life tonight. And I'm lost in the light, but maybe that's where I'll be right. To fall, to break, to shine so bright. I'm lost in the flickers dance on window glass. Moments fade but feelings last. Even shadows learn to glow when the sun begins to show. I'm not afraid of what I've lost. Some things bloom beneath the frost. Said I'm lost in the light, where pain turns soft and hearts ignite. Every tear becomes a guide, leading me back to life tonight. And I'm lost in the light, but maybe that's where I'll be right. To fall, to break, to shine so bright. I'm lost in the light. If the dark must come again, let it teach me how to mend. Every scar a little flame, whispering I'm not the same. But I'm lost in the light, where every wrong feels almost right. I don't need the perfect sky, just a place to close my eyes. That I'm lost in the light, and maybe that's where hope survives. To lose, to love, to stay alive. I'm lost in the light. Last night I walked beyond the pain. The stars were falling, soft like rain. The dawn was quiet, not too bright, but somehow it still felt right. I learned that endings softly bloom like flowers growing out of gloom. Silent horizon, lead me through to the skies I never knew. I won't fear the space between where I've been and where I've been seen. moons are maps that show the way to gentler hearts, to brighter days. Every scar a little song that hums, I've been brave all along. No more rush, no need to hide. Peace walks slowly by my side. Silent horizon, pure and wide. Take my shadows, turn the tide. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll rise softly all the same. Silent horizon, breathe me new. Let me start again with you. Moon reflections resting in my hands, silver whispers tracing fragile plans. I never knew a quiet glow like this could feel so close, so limitless. The night is soft, but not the way it used to be. It doesn't weigh so heavily on me. I hold the light like something I once lost, finding warmth I thought was frost. And in this gentle drifting light, my broken edges feel less tight. With moon reflections in my hands, I learned the way my heart withstands. Every scar I feared would stay forever still starts fading at my will. With moon reflections in my hands, I feel myself expand. The cool air wraps around my quiet room, clearing space where fears once bloomed. I trace the shadows bending on the floor, but they don't frighten like before. For every tear that carved its place in me, I see the strength it helped me be. The night unfolds like pages in a book, and I take one deeper look, and in this glow I finally see there's still a softer side of me. reflections in my hands. I learned the way my heart withstands. Every scar I feared would stay forever still starts fading at my will. With moon reflections in my hands, I feel myself expand. If healing takes 1,000 nights, I'll walk them all beneath these lights. I'm not afraid of who I've been. The moonlight lets me breathe again. With moon reflections in my hands, I rise the way the light commands. All the pain that lived inside begins to fall, and I outgrow it all. With moon reflections in my hands, I understand. Somewhere between dusk and dawn, you lit a flame and I moved on. I was lost, but through your glow I found a home I didn't know.
You never spoke in promises, just quiet acts of tenderness. When the world forgot my name, you whispered softly, it's okay.
You're not the sun, you're not the moon,
But somehow you outshine both in two.
Lightkeeper, hold the night.
Show me where the dark feels right. I was broken,
Torn in two,
but you made the shadows bloom.
Lightkeeper, don't fade away. I still need your quiet ray. In your calm, I learned to breathe, not to fight what's meant to leave. Every scar became a spark, everyone lit up the dark. If tomorrow steals this glow, promise me you'll let me go. With the light still echoing slow. Lightkeeper, my silent prayer. You lost myself in crowded days, running through the noise and haze. Every smile felt far away, but your voice still softly stays. The night was long, but I'm still breathing. I found my peace in all the leaving. I'm picking up the pieces of the sky, falling stars from when we said goodbye. Every tear became a light, guiding me through endless nights. I'm picking up the pieces of the sky, healing slow, but I still try. If love must fade, it's fine. I'll make new constellations in my mind. All our echoes fade in blue, but I still hum that song of you. Every raindrop feels like grace, washing shadows from my face. Maybe pain's the art of staying real. Maybe scars are proof we heal. I won't hide from what remains. I'll bloom again in gentle rain. I'm picking up the pieces of the sky. Every shard becomes my light. Now I see through softer eyes. It's okay to say goodbye. I'm picking up the pieces of the sky, turning tears to lullabies. If love must go, that's fine. The sky is still mine. There's a soft wind beneath my window, moving gently through the night. It carries whispers I once buried. Now they rise into the light. I used to hide inside my silence, afraid to hear my heart again. But this breeze feels like forgiveness, touching places I kept hidden. And somehow in this quiet air, I feel the weight I held repair. 'Cause when the wind beneath my window calls my name, I let the hurt inside me slowly drift away. All the broken parts I feared would never mend finally learn to breathe again. I trace the rhythm of the evening, let it settle through my chest, and every breath becomes a promise. Maybe I deserve to rest, and in the gentleness it brings, I find the strength in little things. 'Cause when the wind beneath my window calls my name, I let the hurt inside me slowly drift away. All the broken parts I feared would never mend finally learn to breathe again. With the wind beneath my window, I start to feel whole. I don't need a louder sign, just this moment held in time. Let the breeze rewrite the past, let my softer heart come back. When the wind beneath my window calls my name, I rise above the shadows where I used to stay. Every quiet truth I've kept so long within turns into something warm again. With the wind beneath my window, I'm finding my soul. The clock hands crawl along the wall, curtains move with every hallway call. My phone lies face down by the bed, quiet thoughts replace the noise I fed. The ceiling's just a pale familiar gray, but I feel the weight of this long day sliding off my shoulders, falling through like dust in someone else's room. No one sees this side of me, but tonight I finally do, gently. In this small room, big sky, I let my hidden storms go by. I don't need a crowded place to feel the warmth upon my face. If the world moves on without my name, I'll still light a little flame. In this small room, big sky, I learn to breathe, I learn to try. The fridge hums soft, a low familiar tone, old notes pinned where I once felt alone. There's a sweater hanging by the door from a life that isn't mine anymore. I thought love meant never feeling scared. Now isn't there and ask for more. No applause, no perfect line, just a heartbeat keeping time. In this small room, big sky, I let my hidden storms go by. I don't need a crowded place to feel the warmth upon my face. If the world moves on without my name, I'll still light a little flame. In this small room, big sky, I learned to breathe, I learned to try. Maybe peace is not a sudden sound, just a softer way my thoughts come round. Maybe hope is not a blinding glow, just staying when I wanna go. I'm not fixed, I'm not defined, but I'm gentler with my mind. Every quiet, every sigh makes more space for me inside. In this small room, big sky, I watch my old defenses die. All the nights I cried alone now feel like seeds I might have sown. If tomorrow looks the same as today, that's okay, I'll find my way. In this small room, big sky, I finally tell myself it's fine. Breathing in the quiet of this room, I watch the shadows soften in the gloom. Every memory that used to ache so deep feels lighter now before I fall asleep. I've spent so long trying not to break, hiding all the feelings I couldn't face. But something warm is slipping through the cracks, a sense of peace slowly coming back. Maybe healing doesn't shout, it settles in when the lights go out. And the night turns gentle on my skin, like a whispered promise drifting in. All the lonely echoes fade behind my door, they don't haunt me anymore. Yeah, the night turns gentle finally, and I feel safe to just be me. Streetlight glow paints lines across the floor. I'm not afraid of silence like before. I let my heartbeat find its steady pace, slow and honest in this I shed another fear, letting go of pain I kept for years. The world is still, but my heart starts to move, finding a rhythm I can choose. Maybe peace begins this way, soft as dusk at the end of day. And the night turns gentle on my skin, like a whispered promise drifting in. All the lonely echoes fade behind my door. They don't haunt me anymore. Yeah, the night turns gentle finally, and I feel safe to just be me. I don't need the world to understand. I just need to take my time again. If I'm slow, if I'm quiet, let it be. This softness is enough for me. 'Cause the night turns gentle on my skin, a brand new place where I begin. Every